We are now going to be trading some binary option at Iqcent. We will look a little at some forex trades, and we will look a little at some cryptocurrency. It's early in morning to me, so Monday, so I will drink a little coffee, try to wake up and all this good stuff. And also I will not post signals today. Typically I post signals in Telegram, and I was planning to do in my Reddit group that I just made. As it's an open live session today, I will not do so. So let's get started. I will start to look through the pairs. First of all, I will just see if we are live. Let me see here if everything is in order. And if there are any questions, just put it in the chat. I will check in once in a while if there are anything. Now let me see. Yeah, everything seems to be in order. I will now just start to select the pairs. Today we're going to do $100 trades. We're not going to trade the OTC, but let's remove all this thing here. Better to start from the scratch. Let's remove that one. And every trade we're going to take will be a 1 minute close, or at least close to it. They will have this timer here, so some trades will close a little before, but it's completely fine. Because if we turn on this fixed thing, every time I switch in between, we will do mistakes because we will forget to turn it on. So just to have fixed it off is better. Now let me see where we are at. You can add this one and this one. This one. By the way, if anyone are invested in cryptocurrency, let me know which one you're into. Are you into Bitcoin, or are you into some of these altcoins, meme coins? Let me know. I will tell a little later where I am invested and what I believe and when I believe things will happen. We will get to that. I've been into cryptocurrency for a few bull market and bear markets, so I start to have another view of things and I start to see patterns. It's very clear, so I'm quite relaxed investing in cryptocurrency. Now we have a lot of pairs, about 70%, so now we can get started. Let me see if there's someone that is coming in. Looks like it's got calm. We can wait a little to see if come in some people. That's the thing. YouTube have not been that good to push my videos out. I am not sure what it is. I was checking out if it could be some shadow banning or something, but then I did figure out if you comment on a video, log in with another account, if your comment is gone, it's shadow banned. It's not shadow ban either, so I don't know. Because I got a lot of views on my videos in the past. Now I get like 20, 30. I even tried to do a giveaway, but there was no interest. So a little lost there. Like I see, there are 0 people following to now, but I think we can just get started. By the way, now there are many people that have their views about support and resistance. It's because they trade every single one here, resistant here, resistant here, resistant here, resistant here. You can't trade everyone. You need to choose the better ones. Do I win every single trade? Of course not. Of course not. I do have a win rate around, lately this year I think it's around 68. But overall, through the 2 years I've been trading, it's around 70-75% between there. So let's say 72.5 then. So, but no, to win every single trade, if someone tell you they do that, they're full of garbage. By the way, we have the first trade in. sometimes this happens. I don't understand why. I need to reload. I did take a trade, but let's reload here now. And did not even come. What's happening here now? Okay, let's. Okay, many of this was 63 now. Maybe I should have reloaded from the start. Let's keep this one for now. I did take a trade, but it was not taken. Okay, let's start over. Let's see if we can get it to work now. Now I do like the area down there. Let's take a look. From there to about there. I do like it. Let's see if we get down there again. First trade I did take was not taken for some reason. But I guess I needed to do a reload first. And excuse me for drinking some coffee, but it's needed to wake up. It's early morning here in Brazil. I've been awake now since 7 in the morning. And my mistake, of course, I was up late yesterday. Drinking and things, so then you're not so good in the morning. But it's okay. That's the lifestyle you get to when you work with this 100%. Basically, the only thing I do is to make some videos. It was more fun before because I got more views on my videos. Now I don't get that much, very little actually. But at least I have the fun of doing these live sessions, even though I'm mostly by myself. YouTube have never been a big fan of what I'm doing, so, but it is what it is. Well, let's see. That's why I'm looking for, starting to look more other platforms. Lately I started looking to Reddit, but the problem, Reddit don't have a way to make, I think they had it in the past, like in year 2020 or something. They had a live session, you could do that there, do live videos. I think it was just a short-lived thing they had. At least now they don't have, so it's a little sad, because I would love to do some live session things in Reddit, because you have a good user base of people that are interested about binary option. So you can get a user base from before. You don't need to do your time to start to build it up yourself. So that would be cool, but can't have it, so then it's a little difficult. So let's see if we can find something else to trade here. It's really not that much I can find. From morning, do we have that one? I don't think so. Here we have it. Okay. This one we have. Do we have OTC we don't trade, just so you know. Stay away from OTC. OTC is basically, we can say, like a casino. The casino always win. Of course, if you trade by yourself for like $1, you can do quite well on OTC. But when you start to trade with $100 and maybe someone that is trade together with you copy your trade, there's no way you will. I can guarantee you that you will lose money. Okay, we found a few more, so maybe we can find some trades here now. Let's see. Yep. Sometimes I will open things like GBP USD. You'll find some old lines. I will from now on start to just delete them, so you don't have any confusement here. Because these lines from old sessions, because I trade basically every single day. So, by the way, if you want to join me for a later session, just because I trade private, I don't like to have it open. In the past, there's too many come with stupid comments, and sorry, I don't have time for that. There are always some people that have their own view of things, and I just don't have time for it. I'm too old for that type of things. You can say it like that. I'm too old. I'm not this 20-year-old boy more. When you have passed 40 years old, you don't have time for bullshit more. So that's why I don't keep it open more. It's too much young children's coming in and want to make funny comments, and then you don't have time for it. Because that thing I try to do, I try to reply to everyone that have a question. I take it seriously. But if when in between every serious question come like 5, 6 stupid comments that have nothing to do with nothing, just to then you lose interest. Maybe if I was a little younger, I would have more patience. I don't have patience more. I had so much patience when I was younger, but now I don't have this. I don't have patience more. I see that in Reddit also is always someone that come with stupid comments. Of course, I can't delete them. I don't delete comments and things. But here in, if there comes this type of people come here later on in this live session, I just ban them. I don't have time. It's that simple. Now let's see. I think we can take our entry. If we get down to that region here, let's see. Basically what I'm doing on I check out, like I said, many people say, support resistance, it's a scam, don't work, blah, blah, blah. Bullshit. Yes, support resistance, if you try every support resistance, it's very simple. You can add a robot to do it for you. You will lose a lot of money just on that. Now you need to choose out the best ones, basically. And also you need to be aware of trend lines. Like for example here, for example, you have a trend line going downwards. If it was then trading as support here, you will come into a squeeze and you need to choose right. So always be aware of trend lines. Like for example, there might be a strong one going downward here, right? We can mark it just to follow it, but if you come closer here and you see that he's still respecting this line here, then will be a squeeze here, of course, and you need to be careful. But by the way, I don't like it that much. I think win rate here probably is around 65 or something %. Basically what you do, you just count from the start here and you count winners, losers. So no trades till now. Actually I did take one trade, but it was not taken for some reason. So just one trade taken till now. Now let's see. Also I love to get a good start in Mondays. So let's see. Who don't, by the way? Now let's see. I like this area here. We can see that it's, if you count your winners here, yes, you have a loser here, you have a loser over here, you have one over here, but maybe if you're unlucky you would lose this one here. But overall, if you count all the other winners here, you would print money in this area. So that's it. You can see my trading screen. Let me go back here now and check. Yeah, I think you are correct. Let me see what's going on there. My mistake. Sorry, I did. I have another. Oh, sorry. Now, thank you for telling me. I had two windows open. I was looking on another window, so I was not aware. Thank you for telling me. That was a silly mistake. Okay, let's do a reload here now. Let's see if I can get them here. So I had on the other window. Let's see. Yes. By the way, I like this area down there. Let's see. And there. If we get down to that area there, I think we have it. Let's see. I will check in the chat once in a while. Was good at it this time. I was basically trading on another window that was not showing for this for OBS Studio. So thank you so much. You saved me there. let's continue. We are ready to take a trade here, by the way. Now, as always, we need to be aware of trend lines. When you can draw a trend line, you do it. Can look something like this, don't need to be perfect, but is for to be aware of. So if you drag this little more like this, and for the ones that don't like this broker, you can use the trading style I'm using on any broker, by the way. There are always someone that have different type of views on different type of brokers. Me personally, this broker have worked perfectly for me. I do withdraw every single Sunday and I get my payment every time I wake up in Monday. It's in my USDT account for cryptocurrency. Talking about cryptocurrency, I will later show the cryptocurrency I am investing in. One is good, one is not so good, but it's what it is. I would hope I've had all my money in one instead of another, but here's the thing what I figure out is that it's better to invest in many, because if one goes super good, it does not matter if the rest don't go so well. So, and of course the altcoins you talk about. I have a good view of what will happen and when it will happen with Bitcoin. We will get to that also. When you can expect the bull run to have the high peak, we can say. So you see now he's respecting this trend line. That means we need to be very aware, because if you take a trade more farther here, for example, what will happen? You will come to a squeeze. This trend line will either push him down or he'll push up. And like 1, 2 out of 10, he continue going sideways like he never did see this. But be very aware when you see a trend line, you need to be careful. So this one I think you can trade at least 2-3 more minutes, no worries. And I'll take trade around down here. I can put another line, a line around here. So the reason I do that, I want to trade in between these blue lines, right? But the reason I put the white line, that's where I will push the bottom, because it does not mean where we push the bottom we'll get a trade. So sometimes I like to take the trade in the middle of the blue lines, because then at least I get it. If he starts to go up when I push, I can get an entry probably around this, at least below this upper blue line. Let's see. So I have not taken any trade till now, by the way. I did take one in the start. And I'm looking at OTC. Motherfucker. We're not trading OTC. Just if you're looking at this one now, just scrap it. We are not trading OTC. Here is a good example, by the way, for a trend line. And if you're trading, for example, this support here, it is tradable. But as you have this, we'll come to a squeeze here now. What I'm talking about is the area here. He will now choose. Let's say if I were trading here now, this region. The problem here now, he will choose either to break down or to break up. So let's move on. This is valid. We can trade here, but we're a little far away right now. Let's move it over to the start here, so we can easily go back forth and check. So, but currently we are too far away from a trade on here. Let's see here. We do have a trading area here also. I like it's around there to about there. Let me count a little. 1 loss, 2 loss, 3 loss, 4 losses. Okay. Let's count another way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 wins. So you see this area here is good. This is how I basically find areas. Like I said, Many people they say that the support resistance don't work. Of course not if you trade everyone. You need to choose the best ones. And of course, for example, here you had a trend line going down, so you would, this loss here, for example, you would have never traded because the trend line was basically telling you that it was risky. Well, let's see. I don't mind me drinking coffee, I'm just waking up. Let's see here. How this looks like. No, I did not like it that much. No. Plus we have a trend line going downwards, so this will be a squeeze. This area down here looks decent, but the problem is it looks like he's going upwards now. This upper area here we can trade. So here we basically get what we call a zone, at least I call it a zone. We can say from there to about there. Just driving on over the foot of the dog here with my share. He always lay in the back of me, is a little annoying, but what can I do? Typically in a live session, I get so many trades, but today is a little calm. I get like 10, 20 trades. I've now been live for 22 minutes and not even a trade. One trade in start that was not taken for some reason. Let's see. Let me see if there are any questions, by the way. Yeah, I did figure that out. No, OTC we stay away from. Like I said, OTC is like a casino. The casino always win. So the way it works is that when you trade the normal pairs here, it's basically just following the forex market. So people on this platform is not choosing how the bars is going. But if you trade on OTC, it's like this. If let's say 10 people are trading, let's say 9 of them are trading with $10 and I take a trade with $100. I take an opposite trade of the 9 that take $10 trades. I will always lose because the broker is basically choosing the trades for where they make the most profit all the time. So they always make the bars go in the direction. So few people win because they need to give some hope. And then the ones that have the higher bid always will lose. So like I said, the casino always win. So especially me that trade with $100, it's not good because most of the time if you trade on some specific pairs, you will lose. I can remember in the past, like 1 year ago, we traded OTC on currencies. They had one good, one done. Which one was it? I don't even remember which one it was more. But we made actually quite a lot because there was so many people trading it. So it was more fair, you can say. Even though, because we traded different from the other people for some reason. But no, OTC, stay away from it. That's why, for example, you will not see me doing live session in Saturday and Sunday because it's just OTC. This is not a thing for this platform. That's a thing for every platform. So if you go to Pocket Option, for example, they have more people using it. But there also is the same thing that if you trade OTC, you will lose. So stay away from that. But like I said, if you trade with like $1 or in that case cents, because you can trade with cents also, then it's you get away with it. You can trade because you will never be the higher bidder, and if you trade a little different, you will get away with it. You will make money with it, but it's not money that I find interesting. And then many also say you trade only with $100 with this balance. I will be very clear with you there. I my have my problems like everyone else. If I start to lose with $1,000, it messes a little with my head. The emotions start to take over, and I start to go a little crazy. I have done that. So no, I keep it to max $200. Then I manage to keep my emotions in check, and because yes, I'm an emotional trader like anyone else, but I manage somehow to trade without emotions when I trade with $100. I figure out $100 is my sweet spot. I can easily trade within that levels. But it would be nice if you could get a trade going on soon. I'm looking for some good opportunities. I do like the one up here also. Looks pretty good. Let's see if we can get a trade up there now. The one in bottom here, I can just remove. Is all. Let's check the one we did move to the front here. I do like now the one on top also. Maybe we can get one there then. Let's see. From there to about there. Now we have a trading zone here, up and down. There is a support here now. I hope it holds. Don't looks like it. Let's see. It might be a fake out. Let's see. If this bar now start to go much up, that is a bullish movement. Then we probably get up here again. Let's see. Let's see where this bar close. If we can close above this support here, there's a chance we come up here again. But it's really pushing hard down. But yeah, this is weird. We have been live now for almost 30 minutes and not even taken a trade. That is not normal. You can see my trading sessions here. See number 2 of May, for example. And no, I don't have 100% win rate. Just forget about it. Don't exist. Like I said before, average for 2 years live, because I'm trading live every single day. My win rate is around 70%. This year is a little lower, like I said before, a little below 70. But still making profit. Now, maybe we get up there. Let's see. I'm ready at least. I have not fixed it off, and I have 1 minute. Let's see. It would be nice to get the first trade in, and especially if it's a winner. When you waited 30 minutes to take a trade, we need a winner. Let's see. Let's zoom in so you can see a little better. Don't mind these crazy bars that come sometimes. Oh, we are ready. I did not take it. I was too slow. Got a tip. And of course, you should pass the line. If you did not take the trade, don't take it. When you should pass it, don't take it. Probably I will lose the first trade of the day. Let's see. I might be lucky that this is a strong fake out, but as we just have 26 seconds, I will not be hoping too much here. Let's move on. I guess this will be a loser. So that means we bring up the good old calculator. We start with a minus $100. Now I start to like this area down here. Let's see. Yes, we are still following the trend. Let me take a look first. It's going something like this. I feel we still have some space left. Entry here. let's make an entry line around there. So if you can come down to this area here, I will take it. Problem when you go so long in between your trades and you get a loser, it's boring, because to get a good average to a live session we need at least like 15 trades, because then we end up turning profit. But if you get like 2-3 trades, we can even lose money. That's the problem. And yes, I have had losing sessions like anyone else. Now let's see, I'm ready. Come on now. If we get down to the white line, I'll push. And let's hope we get a good entry this time. And if you want to trade with me later, you find a link in the chat. It's completely free. The only thing I'm asking is that you use my affiliate links. I do make a small percent for each trade you take. That is for pocket option, and that is for this broker here. Let's see if you can just get down here again. I am aware of the squeeze, but I feel we have still some space left here, so at least for the 2 next minutes we can take a trade on there. If you get on there again, that is. While we wait, let's see if there are any questions. Yeah, I'm broke. Let's see. Here's the thing. If you see this bar here now, shoot past this lower line here faster than you even manage to react. Don't push the up button. We are not interested to take a trade for even though it can happen like this one that shoot below and then go up again. Most of the time when this happens, he will continue downwards. So if you don't manage to push fast enough, don't push. I know most of us are sitting ready here. Some are even pushing down the button like I did now, and hold and let go, then you will take a trade, as long as your mouse are above it. This is for example, if you're using a computer, like I'm sitting here with a huge screen, because I need to have a bad sight. Start to have this old people eyes. After I turned at 40, it's just downwards from there, so then a bigger and bigger screen you need. Now let's see. Sadly looks like he's starting to break an upside, but it can just be one of these fake outs you see here. But I don't think you can trade so much longer, by the way, on this one. Let's move on. Let's see. Very far away from this one. I'll now just move a little fast along, see if you can find something, because it's a little boring with so few trades. Here we are in the middle area between both our areas, but let's move. It's 60%. No, we don't trade 60. Let's move it, remove it. Okay, we can trade up here. Let's see. Let me mark a area where I will push. I would say there. So if you can come up to this white line, then let's push down. Let's also mark a possible trend line. It might look something, let me see. No, I would say it's something like this. So we are just so we are aware of it. But I think we can trade at least 5 more minutes here, so no worries. So if this bar come up to this white line, we just push down. Let's see. And we should have a quite high probability of winning. Now we'll come reconnecting down here. I hate when this happens, but now we just need to wait. At least it's happening for me now. I don't know if it's happening for you. There can come good connection again. Now it's not so strange that this happened for me, because I use this computer for a lot of things. Now in the background I have editing software running through it. I have mining. I'm doing quite a lot on this computer. So at the same time now, of course, I'm making with OBS Studio, making and even recording at the same time. So it's running quite heavy. Now let's see. It would be nice now if you could get up here so you can get number 2 trade of the day. And that one would be nice if it be a winner. By the way, I also received this cashback up here. I typically take it once in a while. As I have this big amount, I get VIP level, and you can see all in all I've got $7,273 from cashback, so that is pretty sweet. It helps actually, helps a little. So you can see, for example, this one I make 78%. In reality I make 80 with the cashback, so it helps. Now let's see, we do have support here. This support is something we actually can trade when we come over here. And the reason for that is, I can show you. Let me see. It's not a support I would typically trade, but I will trade it over here because you would have the support together with this trend line. So when we can, like this here, here and here, so in these 3 minutes, we can trade exactly on that level. But not here, of course, but over here. But now he's going the wrong way, so let's check back on this one a little later. Now let's see, he did just broke up. It's nothing I would like to trade. This was 68, so let's remove it. Here is a good example for one we can trade. Looks beautiful, but it's not. You see, we have a trend line like this. No, so I did find nothing today. I'm super disappointed. I have an open live session, we don't find any trades. Here you can see a typical, what I'm talking about, a squeeze. You can see you can trade this support here. But when you have this trend line going down, you will come to a squeeze, and the market will need to choose, do we either go down or do we break this trend line? Super boring. One trade. I think I never had so few trades in a live session. Let's see. No, sorry for that, property doctors. There were no one win there because basically the thing is that I did put need 10 comments by Friday. I was so disappointed I did not even make a video about it because the reason I did start with this giveaway, and for me $100 was a big, for my small channel with so few views I have, $100 was a good giveaway. And to be quite frankly, it would be a huge chance to win this giveaway for anyone. The problem is I think I counted like 7 or something comments. I needed 10. The reason I put a limit of 10 because I don't just give away money just to give away. The reason for the giveaway was to try to boost my YouTube channel to see if I can start to get videos above 100 views at least. In the past, because I've been doing this YouTube channel now for 5 years, in the past I got like 1,000 views on my videos, and in a bad video I got like 100, 200 views. Now I get like 20, 30 views on my videos, and on a good video I get like 40. It's going the wrong way. So I tried to see if I could boost it with do a giveaway every week. I was planning to do that and even raise it if I start to see I can get some views again. But the problem is that I did not get more views on these videos, the giveaways. Yes, I got the comments, but YouTube for some reason did not share these videos, even though I got likes, views, all this good stuff. YouTube chose not to promote my videos in the feeds for people, so I get more people. So I'm not so sure what's going on. If it's a new algorithm, I don't understand or whatever, because it did not help to get the views, did not make to get the likes, did not help to get comments, because the rate of comments together with views and likes was quite high, but did not help. So I think today it goes more for view time of the videos. I think let's look more at that. And view time was terrible on this giveaway videos on SideCheck. So I think for me as a content creator, I think I just need to probably by the way, we are getting close to my area here now. Let's see what he will do. What I would like him to do here now is to start to go up a little, and then we'll take a trade here. Let's see. I think I need to take my time and make maybe fewer videos and see if I can get people to see my videos a little longer. But the problem for me is that what I like to do is live sessions like this. Of course, not like this because I just take one trade, but the thing is that I find this a cool thing to do. And I see so many people in YouTube, especially YouTube, where you see you have they make ridiculous videos like $1 to $1,000, and they just edit their videos so they get win, so they win, you know, and they get like thousands of thousands, 10,000s of views. And when you sit and, especially me, when I sit and listen to the people when they're talking, they talk so rubbish. They have no clue what they're talking about even. But for some reason, people like it. So I think I'm the only YouTuber that trade live every single day that is really showing results. Of course, I show my losers, I show my winners. Like today, for example, you say I just have one trade, one loser. It's not like I turn off the live session and remove this loser here. You need to show how it really is the true life of a trader. And for some reason, YouTube don't like that. So what can I do? Now I did not like it because he's below. He's breaking. He did break it in the time we could have had a good trade. So then we move on. Okay, here we might have something. Let's see. Down here. Let's see between there. Let's see. The trend line. We can draw something like this. We have space. Let's take a trade on there. Are you ready? Let's see if we can get something here going on. And the way I typically do things, if I take a trade here now, I will just continue looking because this is too slow. We have too few trades. So when I take a trade, I will continue looking for other things. If we win, we continue trading on the same spot. That's how I do things. So I will not sit looking, waiting to see if we win or not. I will move on, try to find other trades because this live session have been too slow. And I'll say I'm a little disappointed. Quite few people live, just 4. I was hoping for a little more, but then yet again, I don't feel I get the views I deserve on YouTube. But if you like my way of trading, of course you have not seen so much trading today. Typically I get like I said, 20 trades at least in a live session. Today I just have 1. But if you like this way of trading, costs nothing to follow me. Just sign up with the link that you find in the chat. You can trade with me every single day, Monday to Friday. I have 2 live sessions, by the way, today. Just this one will be open, by the way. So if you want to join me on the second live session, you'll find it also in the link. Now let's see. I'm waiting down here. I think here we can trade at least for, let's say, 2-3 more minutes before the squeeze will be too hard. When I say squeeze, once again, when you have a trend line going downwards and you're trading a support line down here, the thing is you will come to a squeeze and he will need to choose if he will hold this and go upwards, or the trend line will be stronger and break out downwards. We are not going to be waiting for that. Like I see here, for example, was a good support. The squeeze came, he pushed it downwards, right? So now let's see. I think we can wait 2 more minutes there, and we need to move on, sadly. Let's move this one over here, as you are a little far away. of course can shoot down very fast, but let's see if we can find something else while we wait. Like here, for example, you can't trade this one here now because in a way he's still following the trend, you see. So of course you can trade them. That was this one. We are still not there. I'll push back here once in a while, just so you're aware of that. And when you're following me, try to open all the ones I have here. I understand that can be a little difficult if you're on a small screen. I have a huge screen, so I can have the double. Also, when I trade by myself, I split the screens. I have like 4 windows, so I can follow 4 at the same time. I don't do that because I understand some people are looking on their cell phone or tablet or 12, 13-inch screens. Then you will not even see the numbers. So that's why I keep one and one screen. Let's, by the way, take this $2 here as we're going so slow. So we are minus $98 in this live stream. Just one trade taken. Like I said, I am not this type that try to hide things. So let's see here now. Let's this area here start to look good for me. But then of course these are upwards. Let me see. I think I do like the one up here also. Don't mind the color scheme. I can change it so you don't have any confusement there. There. We have a trading zone there. Let's check. Let's follow these two here now. He's still following the trend here. Let's go to this one. Thank you for that, property doctors. And yes, if there are any questions, I reply to every question there is. Typically, in the past, I used to put up an extra screen just for questions I could reply right away because I had quite a lot in my live streams. Now I see, even when I have it open, I think the max people we had on this live stream was I think max was 6 people at the same time. That is very low. Well, let's see. I'm ready for taking a trade up here and down here. Let's see. The reason I do my live session, by the way, this time I do now, fits very perfect for people in Europa. 8, I think it's 5 hours different. It's around 1 o'clock in Europa, between 12 and 1, I think, for different places there. United States, I have no idea. I think it's quite early in the United States also. And also, much of the reason I do early because it gets very warm. I'm here in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and lately now it's quite warm here. We get like 35 degrees up to even more, so it's pretty warm. And if I'm going to have our air conditioner on, we'll get this noise because it's quite noisy. So then will not be good because I don't have it's not filtering. So when I do this live session, I don't manage to filter out sounds as good as when I edit a video. So at least the one I have don't filter the sound in live sessions so good. Now we maybe get a trade up here. Let's see. Come on now. One trade. It's ridiculous. Let's see. Let's go back to this one. What's going on here? Bad gateway. What's going on? Let's do a reload. No, it's going good here. Let's do one more reload. Okay, please contact support. I'm not going to do that. Reload. Okay. I think now in a push it. Okay, let's go back to trading. Okay. At least we are back. Where's the one I was trading? Okay. Actually, we have a trade here. We could have had a trade. Let's see if we get down there again. Come on now. Because of this bad gateway bullshit, we did not manage to get there. I mean, why did I take a trade? Let me reload and see. My trades. Ah, come on now. Try again. Now I start to be annoyed. I did push 2 times here. Let's try again. Typical, right? Ah, no, he would take it, right, if he did break here now. Let me see. No trades. Now I start to be very annoyed here. I think what we'll do... No, I'm not logged in. Motherfucker. Yeah, I'm logged in. I start to be incredibly angry here. What I can do? Let's log out. Let's log out. Let's log in again. Log in. What was my password again? I need to remember my password. I've not logged in for a very long time. Let's see. What's this? No, we're doing good here. What is my fucking password? We are having a very good live session here now. Thank God for that. Let me see if I have it stored there. Okay, think I found it here now. Taking copy paste here now. Let's see. Invalid password. Cool. Let's see. And I don't have. Let's do a reload. I don't think it's the one I have stored. Let's log in. No. Okay. I don't have time to push the forget password bullshit. Let me see. What could my password be? Bad gateway again. Now I start to be even more angry. Invalid password. Amazing. Okay, I'm incredibly sorry for this. I need to forget my password and all this bullshit. While as we are not able to trade more here, let's go into some forex trading then. I was not planning to do that, but we do that. You can see the one I had here, by the way. I did post that in as a possible how I'm trading. Basically, I'm just trading support and resistance trend lines. With here, I don't trade support resistance, but I trade the trend lines. So you can see here, for example, I am interested to take a trade down at that level there. If you can get down there again, I try to put my stop loss first. So what I'm looking for, it's I think around there, and then we put this on 1.5. So this for me would be a possible trade if we can come down to the entry of 1.25727. That would be an entry for me. I can open here if you can see. So there you have it. Entry here, profit and stop loss level. This is my trade for GBP USD. So we can say we're done with that one. Let's go to this one. Here I don't see any trade I would like to do. Okay, let's see. Now we are above the support here. Okay, so we do have a possible trade here. So we can see where we are exactly right now is actually a trade. So I will put my stop loss below this level there and take profit. I will take around there, something like this. This will be a trade here. Beautiful trade. Win rate for Forex is basically the same win rate I have with binder option. It's around 75%. This beautiful trade. What you're looking for is that you need to look for your past supports, and then you have your trend line, and probably he will go up something like this. He will have a continuation at least up to this level. And always I do take profit a little bigger than my stop loss. I keep it to 1.5. So here is an entry right away on GBP, GPY. That's my favorite pair, by the way. My worst pair, I had my biggest loss ever, is on dollar Japanese yen. There I got emotion, and a lot of emotion, and I lost basically 90% of my trading account with this one. That was like 2.5 years ago. Very scary pair, because here you really need to trade with the trend. I traded against the trend, stupid me, and I started with martingale. I will never, in any live sessions, I will never do martingale for binary option or with Forex. We stay away from that. So my plan going forward is to do maybe 40% Forex, give signals, post it in Telegram, post it in Reddit, same with binary option, and trade live, of course, show the signals, everything. So I will use 40% of the time on Forex and 60 on binary option, maybe 55 on binary option, and maybe do 5% crypto. So for example, what I was promising, Bitcoin, many may be wondering about, you have the halving just a week or something ago, and they wonder why the price did go down. It's normal. It's normal. After each, you had like 4 halving now, 3 that you have dot on. So every halving it have been like this. That the peak of Bitcoin typically come 2-3 months after the halving. So I'm expecting around June, July, then we will start to see some high prices. And so I'm expecting Bitcoin probably around 100, about 100,000, of course, so 120, 150,000 around there. And the coins I have invested in is not Bitcoin, of course, because it's we're basically just talking about doubling the price. That is not good enough for me. The one I have invested in, and it's not too late, it's this one here. I invested around, I have already doubled my money on this one, by the way. So Pepe is the one I have invested in. And my bad investment, it's not bad, but I don't think I will make so much money on. It's a platform I was using, Libri. It's a platform more like YouTube. I really thought that could go good, but it's going very slow. Of course, I have doubled my money here also. My end level to end I did go in was like 118. I did go in, so almost double there. But my hope is that we can get, if you see here now, here you can see, for example, the past one we had last Bitcoin movement in 2021. So if you can just come up to maybe like a 0.20, because you see that he don't manage to keep the highs, so I will do quite good, by the way. That's my hope, but don't have too much hope on. If it was Pepe, I would feel much better. I think Pepe will make maybe at least 20 times my money. Some people say 200%. I don't believe it will be so crazy, but if I can get 20 times my money on Pepe, I will be happy. So that is my cryptocurrencies. I'm just into two right now. So this was boring. I'll figure out my password. Maybe I will think about holding an open live session tomorrow, as this one was terrible, just one trade and one loser. That is not what you want. So I will figure out my password. I'll log in again. So probably, do you know what? I will have an open live session tomorrow also, open for everyone. So you can get one with 10, 20 trades, and you can see what we can do. So you can make some money. So yeah, I hold an open one tomorrow also. So just tune in same time tomorrow and we will trade. Let me see if there are any questions, by the way. It's just one line. It's just you looking property doctor, no one else. So pretty bad interest, but nevertheless, I will go live tomorrow, so open for everyone. So after that, people can decide if they want to continue following me. So that, have an amazing day, and I'll see you all tomorrow.